he tries to act like church wasn't setting him up. He went by that gym the day after. I already know the facts.
No, he did. No, you're right. And
he harassed that lady the next day. It wasn't the night church was there.
He ain't telling people that. You know,
and he posted her picture online.
The lies that he comes up with, man, it's ridiculous. He tried to tell people he's known me for a year. Bro, you ain't known me but 3 months. You knew me 2 weeks before all this shit jumped off because I tried as a normal human being to say, hey, bro, this is not a good idea. You know, these people are going to tear your family. They're going to dig up everything they know about you. This is not a good idea. You're not going to win this. And then I talked about the police situation. I'm like, I don't know why you're going at the police, but who does that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. Hey, if the police are crooked, like, hey, where I'm from, if the police are crooked and you start putting a lot of noise out there, you know, in the media, you might come up fucking missing, dog.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
you know,
like that's what I'm saying. They can't be that crooked because he's still walking around there talking shit.
Exactly. Or they'll put a fake case on you. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. They'll put some dope in his car or done something crazy like that to get him hemmed up. I mean, it's obvious. It's obvious that he's harassed that girl because, hell, he's harassed all of us on the internet for the last 3.5 months.
Yeah. Well, and he don't even care about, he's putting his family in jeopardy now at this point, and even their home, and he don't give a fuck, man.
No, you know? No, not at all.
It kills me because, look, man, I could easily sit back and be like, and collect a check if I wanted, right? Because I'm legally blind. But, bro, I walk 3.5 miles to work every morning, 3.5 miles back. So I don't got no respect for a man that won't go take his ass to work. You know what I'm saying?
I don't get it. And you got a family. You know, you want to live off the government. It's just like, come on, bro. Like, do better with yourself. And, you know, I'm not saying I'm willing to forgive him. I will forgive him, but I won't forget. I would never mess with him again in life. But I would, you know, I'm not saying I didn't forget. I would just want to see, I would like to see the man get himself together. I don't want to see no man down.
Yeah, I would still help him get into treatment. If he'd admit he has a problem and all that, I would definitely help him out, man. If he would actually mean it.
That's the first step in recovery is admitting that you having problems.
Yeah, that's why I don't
do that.
See, people get upset like, man, why are you dogging an addict if you're a recovery guy? And I'm like, look, man, you got to take accountability before you can ever do anything in recovery. You feel me? You know, like, you got to be like, look, man, I got a problem. I'm not living right. You know what I mean? And he don't take accountability, man, and that's why I stay on his neck.
Well, I think, man, a lot of people don't know this about me, man, but I grew up in them rooms, man. My dad got clean when I was like 12 years old. I was raised in an NA meeting. You know what I mean? I know them 12 steps. I know them traditions. I was there. Who's an addict? I can recite that right now off the top of my head. You know what I'm saying? I think that's part of why I just smoke my little weeds. You know what I'm saying? I never, like, I had a problem at one time. I started taking tabs and shit, but it didn't last for like 2 or 3 months, and I got myself straight, and I was like, that's not for me. You know, I think that's the reason why I don't do drugs. You know, I choose not to even do them. You know, I was on the other side of that shit for a long time as far as like hustling and shit. But you know, I knew then monkeys can't sell bananas, so that's why I just never did drugs. But I've seen it. I mean, dude, listen, my fucking mom and my dad were shooting Delilahs and shooting heroin, and they were drug addicts for the longest time. And I grew up around that, in that environment. Then I grew up when my dad got clean and my mom got clean, and I grew up in them rooms, and it really like I'm so knowledgeable on just, and it's something the program will teach you is like living life on life's terms, man, and just, you know, it's accepting, being accountable for your actions. Like, it's nobody's fault.
Yeah.
It's not. Even with just dealing with life, like, I think that's why I kind of did so well, is because, like, if I fuck up, it's on me. You know what I'm saying? And you can't continue to do the same thing and expect different results. That's insanity. And that's what this guy is trapped in, insanity. Because he thinks going on the internet and talking about us and downing us he's gonna get a different result. No, you're not, bro. You might have a few people that condone that shit, but probably because they're just like you. But other than that, bro, you're tearing your family apart. Like, his wife is not even staying over there right now, from what I heard. Like, she left.
The oldest daughter left. The oldest daughter left.
She did quick. Yeah, she dipped out quick. But she probably knows he's back using too. Because if you
can see it, bro. If you've been in the game, you know what it looks like.
Dude, he's lost 30 pounds, 40 pounds in fucking 2 months. Hang on one second.
Yeah, you don't lose that much weight like nothing. Let's see. Let me catch up on this chat here. Jay.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, good deal. But yeah, man, I appreciate you jumping on here, man. And like you said, you got to learn to live life on life term. And he just not. He thinks he's going to get some quick payday. You feel me?
Mm-mm.
And it's just not going to happen the way he's going, man.
No, because as soon as he goes to jail, or
it's all going to die off.
Everybody, I'm done putting him on my page. I just told myself, I don't care what fucking lie he makes up about me. He can say whatever he wants to about me because it don't affect me, and I'm just done. I'm done giving him that attention. And I tried. I even called like last week and was like, bro, why don't you just stop? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not good. You see what you're doing to your family? Even Merle, I can't believe that name's just stuck. That's funny.
I know.
Even she said, don't bring this drama in my house no more. And he continued. He was cool for 2 days, and he got right back on it again. It's like, dude, you're gonna lose her, and she's the only person holding you down. And I just hate to see that. But for any man, I hate to see what he's going through. That's why I'm just like, bro, whatever, dog. Keep talking shit.
Get the energy you put out in life. If you're going to be putting out this negative shit all the time, that's what you're going to get. If you're putting out positive vibes and trying to pay it forward, you're going to get positive vibes back. I mean, that's just how it goes, man.
No, you're totally right, man. That's what life's all about.
Success don't come without hard work. That's the other thing is he's like I said, I've always said he's a slip and fall con because he's looking for a quick payday. You feel me? And he was hoping to get some type of celebrity boxing match with Church to get a big payday. That's why he ducked Church when it happened, because he was like, well, I ain't going to take no whooping for free, you know what I mean? That's why he went and hid, because he was hoping to get some big, $10,000 payday to box Church, and Church played it just the way he should have, man.
No, they had them waivers out there. They had them gloves. There was no excuses. No cop was going to interrupt. And even if he did a celebrity boxing match, there was going to be police in the building.
Exactly,
bro. Like, it was pretty much I can't even say that word. Pretty much just a backyard brawl, but with the waivers and shit, so nobody could sue Ryan. And I've known Ryan I've known Ryan 6 years now. He's a great dude, bro. He's a good influence for our kids. He stands on principles and morals. He does not do drugs. Like, I'm going to smoke a little weed or whatever, but
we don't change your personality, man. Like, I've had people on here that are recovering addicts, but they smoke hella weed because there's a difference, man. There's a huge difference between weed and pills. There's a huge difference. For those that might not have lived the lifestyle and not understand it, there's definitely a difference, like you said, Church has morals, man. That's one reason I follow him like I do. I mean, some songs I don't jam to with my daughter, but me and my daughter jam out the Church together, and she's, she's a little bitty thing, man. But, I'd rather her look up to Church than a lot of these other.
Gucci, man.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Yeah.
And,
for real.
He's been an inspiration. My daughter has cleft palate, right? So she has some speech issues. And, she's grown up with me listening to Church and seeing, I've kind of told her how the hard work he's put in, and